Hello, lovelies. It's She here with Golden Thread Tarot, and I'm here to bring you another channeled message. I hope this message is finding you blessed and full of abundance as always, my sweets, okay? And frankly, me and Spirit both have some tea, okay, to spill. And that's what is about to happen. I really feel like, so I already have some cards out here. And I was pulling a message, and then it really became obvious to me that this was supposed to be a public message. This was supposed to be a collective message, okay? So, yeah, you hear my dog down there drinking. So I got tea to spill, girl. And so Spirit has got tea to spill to you. Somebody is about to come to you and reveal a truth to you, okay? For some of y'all might have already heard this truth, and this is a confirmation message to you. Like, yes, girl. Like, yes, this was true. Yes, you can trust this tea. Like, yes. And for some of you, I mean, this is really on. It's not just tea. I don't want to just say that. This is a truth being revealed to you very deeply. It might come from a very unexpected source. For some of you, I'm getting like scorpionic energy. For some of you, I'm getting Sagittarian energy. But either way, Spirit has judged this to be something that needs to come out. A truth needs to come out here, okay? And when this truth is revealed to you, okay, you are going to cut your cords completely with this person. I really feel like whoever this person is, it might not be somebody that you're speaking to now. For some of you, this person is still in your life, actively still in your life. For somebody, it could be it could be somebody that you're like taking a break from, but you're like, at some point I might give them a space back in my life. Spirit is spilling this tea to you, or is bringing this information forward to you to know this person does not deserve a place back in your life. Again, at the end of the day, you're an adult and you can choose whatever path that you want to choose, but Spirit has said you better sit your cheeks down right now and listen to this tea. You better sip, okay? So let's go ahead and start. But for a lot of you, I think when this information comes out, you're going to be like, that's it. I'm done. And you're going to walk away. No matter how many years, no matter how much friendship, no matter what label you put on this person, whether they be friend, family member, lover, whoever. Okay, I really feel like you are going to permanently close the door on this person, okay? And this is going to end a cycle of betrayal that you have been dealing with, or this cycle of kind of allowing this kind of betrayal, or allowing these type of people to end up betraying you into your life. It is going to end a cycle of that. You are going to finally learn your karmic lesson of what's really good for you and what's not. And you're going to be able to realize, like, that is the traits of a person that does not deserve a place in my life. And I'm not going to go down this path again. I don't need to know this, right? A lot of you have been asking for clarity around this situation, and here you go. So sit down, okay? This person, let me unravel this little story for you, okay? This person has been talking mad crap about you, okay? This person is somebody that knows your secrets. They know things about you. And now whether or not you revealed, though, you very intimately knew this person and revealed them pillow talking, or perhaps you were friends with this person, or perhaps this person was around for things about you, okay? This person is retelling stories, retelling personal experiences that you have told them to people, okay? And I'm getting here, it's a group of people. For some of you, this person is telling these stories publicly, okay? This person could have some kind of social media account or something like that, and this person is being like, oh, story time about the time my best friend did this, or about the person that used to be my best friend said this or did that, and this person... Anyway, or it could just be, yeah, I used to be friends with this person, and let me tell you this story about them. Let me tell you that story about them, okay? Or if it's like an ex-lover, this could be a person that they're in a relationship with now, and it's like, oh, my ex, they used to do this, they used to do that, they used to say this, they used to act this way, okay? And for a lot of you, for all of you, this person is manipulating these stories. They could be exaggerating. For some of you, they're just flat out lying. They are leaving out big chunks of stories, big parts of the story. Like, this is kind of like a situation where a person would leave out what they said in an argument that was like a low blow, and just say the low blow that you said back, right? Oh, when I would go out somewhere, this person would call me and just nonstop call me. But they left out the part that they would say, okay, I'm on my way home. And then they wouldn't show up for 3 hours later. And you're calling them being like, hey, are you okay? Hey, where are you? Hey, did something happen to you? Answer your phone. Like, you said that you were going to be home 3 hours ago. Like, are you safe? Are you okay? Did you decide to go out with your friends? Like, what happened? Right? And all this, whoever these other people are, all they are seeing is that you're blowing up their phone. And they're like, oh my God, this person is toxic. Or they're hearing these stories. And they're like, oh my God, that's toxic. But they are leaving out the key information that they told you that they were on their way home. And then 3 hours later, they're still not home. And so now, to other people or outside people's perspective, you look like the clingy person that's calling them, that's judging them. Or, you know, this person confesses, oh, I kind of have a crush on that person. And then they go hang out with that person. And then anytime you're around with that person, you're giving them dirty looks like, I know that my person has a crush on you, and they're choosing to spend time with you, or they're choosing to be around you, you know? And so from this other person's perspective, it's, oh my God, this person is so jealous. They're so weird. We're just friends. When they have no idea that this other person has confessed to their person that they have a crush on them. Or they might have said, you know, every time I'm around them, they hit on me. And so you look like the jealous person that's just like cutting them off or saying something to them or like, you know, taking things that they're saying out of context because of the information this person has told you. Right? And it's situations like that, okay? I know I gave like a bunch of different examples, you know, or it's like a situation where this person might have baited you into very remote emotional responses, right? And again, when they're retelling these stories, they're leaving out the things that they are doing. They're leaving out the reactions that they're having. They're leaving out important information that makes you look like the bad. It just makes you look like a crazy person, or it makes you look like the bad person, you know, or it makes you look like this controlling weirdo or or something like that. You know, this person doesn't mention that every single time they're around you and it's just the two of y'all, they're flirting with you nonstop. And then when they get around their friends, they're like, ugh, this person is obsessed with me. I can't stand them. I don't like them. And then so when you come around this person, you flirt with them and they don't flirt back. And you're like, this is weird. But then when it's just the two of you, they're flirting. So in front of their friends or in front of other people, you look like the weirdo that won't stop hitting on them, you know? And so they're giving you mixed signals and you're just like, what's really going on here? And it's like, oh, I don't know. I just feel shy about flirting with you in front of my friends. And then to their friends, they're like, this freaking weirdo won't stop, you know, like, ugh, I don't like them. I don't want to be around them. And for what? I feel like a lot of you are being like, why? Why is this person doing this? Right? The drama of it. Okay? So people see this person, whoever this person is, whatever their body looks like, okay, they are showing up in feminine energy. Okay? They're showing up as feminine energy, and this person is showing up as the moon. Okay? They're showing up as the moon. And they are casting these illusions about you, your character, who you are, what you do, how you handle yourself. Okay? And these illusions that this person is casting in one way or another, whether it be just energetically, because for some of you, right? For some of you, there is something about these people holding a very certain, like, that's who that person is, that's who that person is, that's who that person is. And it's casting a very strong, like, impression of you, or it's casting this very strong, like, representation of you that's not really who you are. Right? And it's in some type of way is leaving a heavy burden on your back in one type of way or another. For some of you, maybe this could have cost you a job, or this could have cost you opportunities. This could be costing you friends. This could be costing you having like this very smeared representation of your character, of who you are in a community, you know, in a church and so there is who people act like you are to your face and who you actually are. And then there is this version of you that exists in people's heads that have a connection to this other person that is not who you actually are. Right? And so there is this juxtaposition of your energy that's imbalanced here, that is who you actually are, the truth of who you actually are, and the mask that this person is casting upon you. Okay? And for some of you, you have a third party person here, somebody who knows the both of you, who is, whether they directly know you, they have had direct interactions with you, or they know people that know you. Okay? And I'm getting that whoever this person is that's going to come forward towards you and spill the tea that, hey, this person is talking mad ish about you, or they said all this about you, or when I first met you, I thought, the only impression of you I had was who this person gave me the impression of who you were. But now that I've gotten to know you, or now that I hear stories of you from other people who know you, I'm starting to kind of think maybe I was given the wrong impression of who you were, right? Or, hey, I just thought you might want to know this person is telling all this group of people that you're this way and that you're doing that and that you're doing this. And I am seeing the truth through this illusion of who this person is. Okay? So it's giving me this whole, like, this person is juggling the truth of what somebody else has said about you and who you actually are. And they have been receiving information from both sides. So they're receiving false information from this other person, and then they are receiving in some type of way, either through spirit, through, whether or not spirit is having other people bring stories of who you are, or this person is able to directly or indirectly observe you in some type of way, and they are starting to see, oh, the vision or the mask of who I was told this person is and who they actually are not the same person. And they are starting to recognize that this person here, this moon person that's casting this illusion about who you are, and who they are as well. Because I don't know where it went though, but this person and the reason people just believe this person is because they have this vision of this person being a Queen of Swords energy. That they are very truthful, that they are some kind of authority, that they take this person for their word. And if this person says that person stole from me, or they lied to me, or they manipulated me, or they hurt me, or they broke my heart, or they did this, they just take this person for face value. They're just like, wow, that must be who you really are, because I believe and trust in this person for some reason. Okay? But the truth of who this person was coming out as a Queen of Pentacles in reverse. And that's the truth of who this person actually is. This is some type of person from your past that you are leaving behind. Okay? And Spirit is saying that it is time for this cycle to end. It is time for these burdens that you have been holding on to. That the version of this person, that this version of you that this person has been casting out into the collective needs to end. And it is a burden that needs to come to an end, because this cycle is coming to an end here. And this 10 is about to turn into this ace. And this ace is about to give, at the very least, this one person, who they could be a Scorpio, but I feel like this person is being represented by Scorpionic energy, because they are diving deeply into this person and they are kind of feeling like, maybe I can't trust the illusion that this person is casting, okay? And in this group of people, no matter how big or how small it is, there are three main people here. There are two people. You see how these two dogs here have their back turned to the water, have their back turned to the real reflection of what this really is. And they are just baying at the moon. And you see how all these little things are falling down. This is all this Eight of Swords energy that they're casting out. And these two people, who honestly might be in some type of relationship together, they have some kind of codependent tie to each other. So what one person believes, the other person believes. So because one person, and I put my finger on the feminine energy, so it could be the feminine energy, really, truly, deeply believes whatever this other person says, they both believe it wholeheartedly. And whoever these two people are creating two towers for themselves. They're creating some big, karmic energy for them, because I think that they are participating in spreading this rumors or spreading this lie of a vision of who you are, So because this person, whoever this moon person is that's casting these illusions about you, okay, is saying this is true, this person is delivering this as truth, not only to this person, perhaps a person they're in a relationship with, but other people as well. And it's kind of like it's almost like an infection. Like this person spread the disease, the infection to this person spread the disease and the infection to this person. Both of these people are spreading that same rumor or that same thing to other people, to a larger group of people, and being like, oh, you see that person over there? They did this or did that. My friend used to be I have a best friend that used to be friends with them, and they said that they're a thief, or they said that they'll steal your man, or they said that they have this or they have that, or that they do this or they do that. And I'm getting that big like gossip train energy, right? And it's giving me smear campaign. It really is. It's giving me gossip and it's giving me smear campaign that these three people are spreading and spreading and spreading and spreading these rumors. Now, whether or not these two people actually know, for some of you, these people might know that the energy is not quite there, but they're just fully participated. But for some of you, I think it's for a larger part of you, these two people might not even know that what this person is saying about you is an illusion, but they are fully into the illusion, right? They are fully into whatever energy, whatever false image of you this moon person is casting, whatever illusions this person is casting, they are fully believing it because, again, they see this person is trustworthy and truthful. Okay? And then there is this third person here that is being represented by this lobster. And see how this lobster here is in the water. And see how as they're coming up out of the water, it's rippling the water, which means it's stirring up the illusions that this person is casting, right? So this water would be reflecting back whatever this moon energy is saying is true. This person is starting to dive deeply. And it's starting to kind of put two and two together and be like, I'm not sure, because I had interactions with this person and they don't seem at all like this. Or I know somebody that also knows this person and they can't stop singing about their praises. They can't stop singing about what a wonderful person that this person is, you know? Or I've had direct this is somebody that could work with this other person, and all they hear is this other person talk about what a friendly person you are, what a amazing friend you are, or what an amazing worker that you are. You know, and that's all they do is just, oh, blah, 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 blah. This person is so great, so great, so great. And then this other person is also hearing these illusions, and this person is this and this and this and this and this. And for some of you, this person, this third party person, did not know that everybody was talking about the same person. They did not know that they were talking about you. Okay? And then suddenly, maybe, oh yeah, my friend, so-and-so. Wait, what did you say that person's name is? So-and-so. Do you have a picture of them? Yeah, they look like this. And they're putting together, oh my God, this is that person that so-and-so has been saying is such an awful, terrible, horrible person. But I've been hearing for months what a kind, loving, I've been hearing stories about how kind and loving this person is, So for some of you, this third party person could be a person that knows your ex and also knows the person that you're dating now. And so they've been hearing stories from your ex about what a terrible person that you are and how you're all this and all that. But then they've also been hearing stories from your current partner about what a loving, giving, wonderful partner that you are. And this person is like, wait a minute. Y'all are talking about the same person? Yeah. What's happening here? Somebody's got to be lying. And they don't think that whoever this other person is, because they had no idea, right? They're like, this other person had no idea that I knew this person, or that I knew, that I knew your ex in that situation. And the reason I'm giving that specific situation is just so it's easier to follow what I'm saying, because I know I'm talking about a lot of different people, right? So this third party person that knows this person that's talking ish about you and you in some type of way has gotten the truth. It's finally like, oh, you know what? And so you might be getting somebody coming towards you who knows this third party person, okay? And this third party person could come towards you, or they could say, hey, that person, your person that you're always talking about, what a good friend they are, or what a good daughter they are, or what a good son they are, or what a good brother they are, sister they are. Did you know that their ex was spreading, or did you know that their ex-friend was spreading all these rumors about them? Or did you know that this family member is saying all this about them? Or did you know that your ex is saying all this, or this ex-friend or this family member is saying all this ish about you? And I've gotten to know you, and I've gotten to know this person through you, or whoever it is, right? And I really, I believe that. I believe that that's who this person truly is. And there have just been some little things and inconsistencies that have slowly been revealing to me over time that this other person is full of it, right? And that they are manipulating the situation, and they're not only have been manipulating them, but they've been manipulating this whole group of people. They've been spreading in a community, or they have this whole group of people thinking that that person is an absolute terrible person, and they're spreading those rumors, and they're telling people not to work with them, and they're telling people not to hire them, and they're going out there and they're telling people don't trust them, don't watch their content, they're actually like this behind the scenes. It's that kind of ish. This person has been spreading lies about you, and it in some type of way has harmed or slandered your character in some type of way. It's made you miss out on opportunities, or it's made you miss out on friendships, or it's made you miss out on business opportunities, job opportunities. It's made you miss out on something, right? And Spirit is like, I'm done with this. I'm cutting the cords on this. I'm calling bullshit on this. It is time for everyone here to see the truth of who this person really is. Because after all of this, whoever this other person is could still be trying to make a return into your life. After talking all that ish, after spreading all those rumors, after doing all this negativity towards you, this person could still be smiling in your face. They could still be texting you every once in a while. Hey, hope you're doing well. If they run into you, it's, oh, you're such a lovely person. You were such a... And Spirit wants you to know the truth of how nasty, what a nasty person this person really is, okay? And for some of you, whoever this third-party person is that's nasty, spreading rumors about you, whoever these two people are, okay, for some of you, this person that's casting these illusions about you was telling these two people that you were trying to ruin something. They were delivering false information about you. Okay? So for some of you, this is some kind of reader. A tarot reader, a spiritualist, somebody like that. And they have been giving one of these two people false information about you. Saying that you were trying to get in between their relationship, that you were trying to end their friendship or end their relationship in some type of way, that you were an enemy to this couple, to their happiness, to their overall happiness. And whoever this person is making these two people have a lot of, they're building up a lot of karma. Big tower moments are going to happen for these people because they are participating in spreading these rumors, or they are believing the illusion that this person is casting about you. And this person right here, this lobster person, is about to come up out of nowhere, and see this path that they're cutting? They're about to cut a path right here to the truth of who this person really is. And the truth of who you are. You're the Empress. This also could be somebody's mother, or this could be the mother of somebody's child. Let it resonate as it does. But whoever these two people are who have been blindly believing this moon person are about to receive some type of information here. That is about to blow the lid off of this whole illusion that this person has been casting about you. And it is about to make these two towers fall down on these two people. Because it is a lesson for these people. It is a karmic lesson for these people to understand. Don't just believe everything that whoever says. The whatever kind of relationship that these two people had with this moon person is about to fall apart. It is the end of a karmic cycle of misguidance for these two people, because that's the lesson here. People will lie. People will confuse. Sometimes people have secret agendas that you're not aware of. This moon person had some kind of secret agenda against you that these two other people were not aware of, that they were just buying into the lies about you. And whatever the scorpionic energy is that's coming up here is about to ripple, is about to shake up and end the illusion that this person is casting. And whoever you are, when this truth comes out, and it might be one of these two people that come forward to say, this person has been lying about you. Or it could be a third other person that's coming forward to say, hey, this person has been lying to you, and they've been lying to you, to these two other people, to these other people, and it has been causing a burden to be placed on you. And when you find out this truth about this person, you are going to gain your independence. You are going to use that sort of truth to permanently sever your ties with this person and completely walk away from this moon energy. You are going to completely walk away from your illusions that you have about who this moon energy is. Because for some of you, you see this moon energy as a Queen of Swords as well. And Spirit is saying it's time for this person's mask of this person that everyone can trust, this person that everyone, that gets messages directly from the divine. It is time for the illusion of who that person is to be shattered. The karmic cycle of this person being able to cast these illusions on you and on themselves is coming to an end. Yeah. So if you have felt abandoned, if you felt like you got kicked out of a group of people because someone was telling lies about you, the lies are about to come to the surface. Yeah, I just heard the truth, and the lie detector determined that was a lie. Exactly. People are about to the people's intuition, people's spirit guides. People are about to. Yeah, I'm seeing. How it's how people say like rats jumping a ship. That's what it just showed me. It showed me a ship like rocking like this ship rocking. And there are rats just abandoning ship, jumping. Everyone's jumping away from this person. Their intuition is telling them to evacuate, hands off, get away from this person, because the towers are about to fall. So anybody that stays connected to this person, the tower is about to fall. The tower of judgment is about to fall down very harshly on them. And so everybody's being told, back up, which is exactly why you are being told, cut your ties with this person. The truth of who this person is, or of what this situation is coming out to you so that you can walk away and this tower can fall on this person. People are about to see this person for the manipulator that they truly are. You, I think, have also been manifesting in the truth. Exactly. Direct confirmation as soon as I said that. So this blindfold, this mental energy of this person is this, that's who this person is, that's who this person is, I can trust this person. This person actually, underneath it all, this person might say this or they might do that, but they really care about me, or they really love me, or they really have love for me, especially if this person is like a family member or something like that, or a friend. It's like, yeah, this person might have some toxic traits, but they really actually love me. But in the end, they don't really want bad things to happen to me. The truth of how much of a lie that really is about to come to the surface. It's about to bubble up to the surface, and you're manifesting it in. You're manifesting in the truth of who this person really is and how dangerous they really actually are to you. And it's exactly, this person actually is in secret competition with you. This person is actually turning people against you. This person has some kind of Three of Swords. They have some kind of heartbreak that they are blaming you for. And it is coloring the way that they see you, that they view you. On some kind of energetic level, this person is you could have some kind of past life tied to this person, and this person's like, you owe me this. You owe me letting me lie to you, a lie on you. You owe me letting me lie to you. You know, on a soul level, there's some kind of karma in between you and this person feels like that karmic debt, like they are owed, lying on you, lying on who you are, lying on your name, turning people against you. There is something on a soul level where this person feels like they are entitled to that. Like they are entitled to be able to do that. They are entitled to be able to cast fears and illusions and doubts about you and your character and who you are. Like they are entitled to turn people against you. They are entitled to make people hate you, to make people have this very false version of who you are. Yeah, exactly. They feel like they are entitled to cast these illusions and to make people waver on your character. Yeah, and they go around offering this waviness to people. They go around offering a falsity of who you are. So it puts people in this imbalance of, well, I thought they were like of who you actually are and who this person says you are. And people are just like, well, what's the truth? Who is this person really? And maybe this person it's very gaslighty. It's very manipulative. What this person does, it's very a character assassination. You know, it's very that kind of energy where it puts people in this flaky energy of, well, who are you really? For some of you, it even puts you, you know, this person cast illusions around you and you're like, well, am I this flaky person? Am I this liar? Maybe, you know, it's giving me, it's for some of you, it's giving me this empath narcissist dynamic where this person is casting illusion so strongly that you start to believe it yourself, that you're just like, well, maybe I am an unreliable person. Well, maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. Maybe I am unstable ground. And the more that you embody that energy, the more that this person's illusions about you look true. You know, so people have this idea of who you are. And they're like, oh, this person's such a lovely, nice, kind person. And in comes this person to knock things out of balance. And it makes people have to balance this. Well, they said this person is this, but my experience of this person has said this. Maybe I actually don't know who this person is. They say they know them. You know, maybe these people are people that, you know, that think this person knows you better than they do. Or maybe this is a person where they kind of just know of you. And this person says, well, I lived with them. They were my best friend. They're my daughter. They're my mother. They're my son. They're my brother. They're my sister. And this person looks like an authority on you. They look like they really know you. And this person is like, and all these people are like, well, they're this, they're that. Like they know them. They know them better than I could. So they must really actually see something inside of them, or they must really actually be this way. They're closer to them than I am. I don't really know them, or I don't, you know, I just distantly know them, or, you know, they know them. If they've been in a relationship with them, they know who they are behind closed doors. Maybe I don't know who they are. It's that kind of energy. And this person takes advantage of that. This person takes advantage of people who don't intimately know you like that. And they claim to know you much more intimately than other people do. So they come in and cast and make this kind of casting of this kind of illusion of who you really are. And Spirit is saying that it is time for the wheel to turn, that it is time for these illusions of who you are to be lifted. And at the very least, to be lifted off of you to where you're not marrying those illusions to people. In some type of way, yeah, you have to make some kind of choice here. People's illusions of who you are, right, need to be broken by you. There's some kind of choice here that you need to make, right? Because maybe you're still friends with this person. Maybe you still claim this person. Maybe you still hang out with this person. Maybe if people ask you, are you friends with so-and-so? Oh, yeah, we're good friends. Or, oh, yeah, I grew up with them. Or, oh, yeah, I still talk to them. And that puts validity into what this person says. Like, oh, well, if this person was saying lies about them, if this person, if they really didn't know each other, or they really weren't friends, or they really weren't close, then this person must be telling the truth. They must really know them. You know, if people still see you walking around interacting with this person, well, you know, well, it must be true, because they haven't cut them off. If somebody was telling like slanderous, horrible, absolute horrible lies about me, I'd cut them off and I wouldn't be in their life. I wouldn't be around them. And so since you are still have some kind of connection to this person, it gives validity to their lies. You know, or people are like, do they still hang out? Yeah. Wow. Well, then what that person says, this person must be doing. They must still be doing it. Or they must still be okay because they keep them in their life. And so Spirit is saying it is time for you to see the truth of who this person is, what they are doing, what they are saying, how they are manipulating other people behind your back and slandering your character. And that is going to drop this weight of your connection to this person, because this connection to this person is dragging you down. It's dragging you down and it's making you look guilty. And when you see this betrayal for what it is, and you end this cycle of staying connected to this person who's actually betraying you, you turn this upside down and let these swords fall out of your back, and you're left, you know, you end this cycle of betrayal, 10 of swords, and take it back down to the ace of swords. Let the truth of who this person is really shine within you and resonate within you, and say, that's who this person actually is, a liar who is betraying me, who is casting illusions about who I really am. That's not really who I am. You allow that to be true about this person, and you gain your independence from this person and walk away from this person, right? And when this person is still talking ish about you, it's like, y'all don't even hang out anymore. Y'all aren't even friends anymore. You know, so how do you know that person is even still that way anymore? Well, you and this person haven't talked in years. How do you know that that's still who this person is? Or how, like, I heard this person cut you off. You know? Well, y'all aren't friends anymore, so maybe, you know, maybe I can't trust a scorned friend and how they say this person is. You know? This person is saying that what this person is saying is not true, and then they cut them off and they walked away from them and they don't have anything to do with them anymore. Maybe there's some validity in this person being toxic because they have nothing to do with them anymore. They cut them off. They really meant that. They went no contact. Maybe this person is doing that for a reason. And maybe it's because, you know, well, here I see this person moving on, having nothing to do with you. And here you are just talking mad-ish about this person, about what a terrible person they are. Yeah. They're not even in your life anymore. Why don't you move on? Why are you still talking about them? Here you are still spreading rumors about a person that's not even in your life anymore. Well, I don't ever see the two of y'all together anymore. Well, yeah, we don't hang out anymore anyway. Oh. And that is going to put this kind of like seed of doubt in people's mind. Like, are you really good friends with this person? Are you telling the truth about this person? Because now you look like a scorned lover. Now you look like a scorned friend. Now you look like somebody who doesn't really even have access to them anymore. How do you know they're doing that? How do you know that they say this and they do that? You don't even hang around them anymore. You know, you don't even talk to them anymore. How do you know what they're doing? How do you know what they're capable of? Because you're saying, you're yapping about how this person can't do this and they're unreliable and they're this and that. But I see this person having nothing to do with you, succeeding, moving on, being in another relationship or having other friends and having a good time. And here you are yakking about them. It looks like you're the salty person who got left behind and they're the one moving on, having a fine life. Like, get over it. Like, or okay, so they weren't a good person. Well, then be happy they're not in your life anymore. They're moving on. They're over it. They're in another relationship or they have other friends surrounding them. Like, they're moving on. Why are you still on this? Why are you still talking about this person? Why are you still yapping about this person? You don't have anything to do with them anymore. You know, it's just going to make them look salty. It's just going to make them look like they're misinformed and like they have no idea. But you need to make this decision. And I feel like you haven't made this decision because ultimately you haven't been shown. I feel like you have been shown, like you kind of know the truth about this person. Yeah, somebody's about to come forward and cut the truth and cut this person's mask. They're going to cut this person's mask, and there is some kind of empathy or compassion or some kind of something. You keep giving this person the benefit of the doubt, and Spirit is saying you are about to see that this person is not the friend, is not the family member, that you are giving them, you are extending far more grace and understanding and forgiveness towards them than they are giving back to you. And that you're opening yourself up to continued betrayal from this person. Because you are allowing this person to betray you and come back in your life, betray you, come back in your life, betray you, and still be in your life. They're off running around betraying you, talking about you, spreading your secrets and lies and stuff about you, and you're still smiling in their face, having Sunday dinner with them and stuff, and people are just like, at the very least, it makes you look like a fool because you have a snake sitting right there beside you at your table, and you're just piling food onto their plate, and this is my best friend, my best friend. And people are looking at you like, wow, you don't know what this person is saying about you behind your back. You don't know what this person is doing behind your back, do you? You don't know that this person is sleeping with your partner behind your back. Your best friend, huh? You know? Exactly. Exactly. Wow. Mm-hmm. It's divine time for this to finally come out because the Spirit's like, it's done. It's over. You've learned your lesson and you're ready. Exactly. It's done. It's over. It's done. It's over. You need to cut this off so that the tower, I said that, so that the tower it's time. It's divine time for this tower to fall on this person. So you need to cut them off, end this friendship, cut the cords with them. Tower's falling on them. Boom. And you are walking into a brand new cycle. And so is this person. At the end of the day, this person is being taught lessons too. And whoever these two other people are, boom, boom, boom. Tower, tower, tower. Falling on all of them. Brand new beginning. Look at that. Look, sun card. The truth being revealed. You being free, right? You being able to pack that bag and pack it light. Bag a lady. You gonna hurt your back. Dragging all those bags like that. Oof. I guess nobody ever told you. All you must hold on to is you. Is your truth of who you actually are. And all this baggage that you're holding on to by holding on to this person and not letting them go is this weight on your back, bag lady. It's holding you down. This person's karma or who they are, the nastiness of who they are on a soul level, you still keeping that connection open to them is opening you up to this person's karma. And so Spirit is saying, cut them off. Cut them off and move on from them. Cut them off, move on from them, drop this baggage, get a brand new beginning here. Get a brand new passionate beginning and you're going to feel light, airy. The tower is going to fall. Look at those two people. I told you. Look at those two people that the tower is falling down on. You know, and the realization is going to come out to these people like, oh my God, this person was manipulating us and lying to us this whole time. And it is going to be a big tower to these people because it's like, oh my gosh, like this person is actually quite an ill, you know, perhaps even evil person. 415 is very significant because it was just 4415 and it's 4:15 right now on the clock right now. Well, it just turned to 4:16, but yeah, you see, 4:16. It was just 4:15. So Spirit is letting you know it's time, so that you can, yeah, exactly. It's time for you to drop this struggle, because that's all this is a struggle with this person. For some of y'all, there is a mother involved here. And this karmic cycle is coming to an end between you and this person. Exactly. You're manifesting an end to this, to cutting this off and the truth coming out. And on the other side of this, there is this energy of you bossing up, or there's this energy of you meeting up or bossing up. There also is something else here with a King of Wands energy here. Okay. And this is, for some of you, this could turn into some kind of legal matter. Okay. And if it's some kind of legal matter here, there's some kind of defender or something that's going to step forward to defend you in this legal matter with this person. If it's something business matter, wise, if it's some partner that was stealing money from you or something like that, spreading lies about you, if it hurt business opportunities or it took money out of your pocket, and it's viable for you to take some kind of legal course of, action. If this person is slandering your name and it's costing you money or costing you issues or something like that, there is a person that's going to step up here to defend you, and they're going to win. Spirit is going to send this person in here. For some of you, that's what this Ace of Wands is. It's this fiery Ace of Wands energy coming in that's bringing in this severing here. Especially if it's over some kind of house or a home or some kind of business or celebration or some kind of union here. You're bringing an end to this union, or bringing an end to this. Somebody here is going to come in and is going to help bring some kind of celebration, some kind of victory to you. Some kind of union here. And they're going to bring this energy of this Four of Wands, this stability in for you here. For others of you, this King of Wands could be a new passionate person that could come in. They could be a friend. They could possibly be a new lover. If this person is like an ex-lover and you're severing this connection with them and all this, and once you clear all this energy out here, there's a new person coming in here that is going to be very fiery, very passionate. They're going to be very protective of you, okay? And they're going to be very protective of your name. They're not going to be like this past person was. They're going to stand up for you. This person could be a fire sign, specifically an Aries energy, or they're just coming in with this Aries, like fresh, new energy here. And I definitely feel like this energy of like commitment coming in here for you, whether that be, romantically, or whether it just be like you actually being able to fully commit to yourself. 47 down on the clock, because there was something here about this person's energy that created an imbalance in your energy. Your connection to this person created an imbalance in your energy. And once you cut this person's lie about who you are off, and all you have is the truth of who you really are, that allows this very like solid, committed energy to ground in for you to be like, am I this person? Am I who this person says I am? Am I myself? Who am I really? Oh, that's who I am. I'm not who this person said I am. I am not this flaky, unreliable, uncommitted person who is going to be in relationships with people who are cheaters or liars or something. Like, no, that's not who I am. I'm a person that grounds in my energy and is about what I'm about. And I see commitment and stability coming and just like flooding into like all areas of your life. So financially, relationship wise, like your abundance, your creativity like your creativity, like you just feeling like this freedom and this freedom of this weight being lifted off of you. And you're like, I can breathe clearly. Like I can breathe the clear air. Right? Like I have risen above all the cloud and the confusion and all the ish. This does sound like mental fog. If you are dealing with some kind of narcissistic, some kind of narcissistic person, this is you rising up to this pinnacle and rising above the fog of confusion, of, you casting, and again, it's this energy of you breathing that clear mountain air, of you going up to the pinnacle, up to the top, and being like, I'm free of the fog, of the lies, of the mask that this person cast on me. I'm free of all of that. And I can be truly who I am now that I have ended this soulmate cycle with this person. Yes. Now that I see this person for the enemy that they are, I know that I have the free will to show who I truly am and to be who I truly am. I can trust my intuition. I can trust myself. Exactly. I step into this healing star card for myself, and I receive my justice that I'm due. And I finally have a balance out of my energy. I receive my wish fulfillment. Come on now. Yeah. They're like, you're just finally free of this person's illusions. Finally free of the fog, of the heaviness that this person and their karma and their lies and their manipulation and their, like, this person has a very strong ability to cast out onto people and to say, you're this, you're that, you're this, you're that, and it manifests into reality. Or it deeply embeds itself into your subconscious. Because at some point you gave this person some kind of authority over you, right? And it could be the position, like if this person's a family member or something like that, that you might have subconsciously given this person authority over you, authority to speak truth for you. You know, and there is this energy here of you taking back the truth of who you really are, away from the lies and the manipulation of this person. Whew! This is some heavy ass energy you guys are clearing out. But you've finally done enough purging and enough work on yourself to allow the truth of who this person is to really sink in. And to really gain a type of clarity that this person always denied you. And to have a sense of clarity of character. There's something here about you having a clarity of who you really are as a person. And because you have that clarity, that clarity of who you are is reflected in other people, and other people see you because you know who you are walking truth in your authenticity. Excuse me, you're walking forward in your authentic truth, and that authenticity shows. And other people can clearly see who you are. When you can clearly see who you are outside of the influence of this person and their negativity and their lies and their distortion and their fog, other people can see you clearly as well. And it casts doubts on the illusions and the lies and the everything that this person cast upon you. Whew. Okay. Dang. Well, thank you guys so very much for being here with me today. I'm very proud of all the work. Go ahead and cut this person off. Like, I know we talk about it here on the channel all the time. It's not as easy as just, but there is an ultimate truth here that is a realization that you are about to have that is going to make it so evidently clear that this person has to go. There is no other option. They have to go. They have to go. You have to cut them off. It's over. It's done with this person. Step away from them and the tower is going to fall on them swiftly. And when that tower and that image of who they are falls, it's going to affect a lot of people in your life, I feel like. And I feel like you will feel that. You will feel that tower fall away. All right. Thank you so very much. I wish you good luck out here. Okay. Out here in these streets, in these chaotic streets. I know, especially if you're here in America right now, I don't know what your political leanings are or anything, but, I'm praying for hope. I'm praying for happiness for all of us. I'm praying for an end of division in all of us. And I'm praying for, for all of us to reach and to, keep that vision of the new world that we are creating solid in your mind, because there are a lot of things in the world that are trying to shake and pull you back into the old system, Do not allow it to pull you back into the old ways. Do not allow it to pull you back into fear. Do not allow it to pull you back into despair. Do not allow it to pull you backwards into depression or into anger. Allow those things to fall away and continue to push yourself forward into creating a better, brighter future for yourself and for those people around you in whatever way that you can. You have a lot more power and a lot more sovereignty over yourself and over the world that you are creating than the Matrix, than political people, than a lot of the collective consciousness wants you to believe. Do not allow this collective narrative that we don't have the power, that we are not in control, that what we do doesn't matter. There is a lot of dark energy out there right now that is trying to permeate a lot of people and make them believe that it's all pointless, give up, it doesn't matter, it's all over, everything is collapsing down in a negative way. And Spirit wants to remind you that just like how when tower moments happen in your life, when they happen in the collective consciousness, when they happen to everyone, when big tower moments like these happen, it's so that the old system can crumble down. And you are completely in control of what system is rebuilt afterwards, what system you participate in, what you give your power to. So if you want to give up your power and give up your sovereignty and say that you have no wants or you have no desire, you have no ability to make changes in your community and in your family and in the future that you are crafting for yourself, then you will get pulled backward into the old system. Then you will stay in the old world. Please remember that no matter who is in charge of your country, who is the leader of your family, who any of those things are, you have the sovereignty over yourself and over the image and over who you are. Do what you need to do to make the changes in your life that you want to see. Thank you guys so very much for being here with me. Stay in your power. Do not allow dark energies and dark forces to manipulate you into thinking that you are powerless. You are not. Thank you so very much for being here with me today. Keep moving forward. Keep forging forward. Keep the vision of the new world that you are creating in your mind in love and light and high energy. Okay? Keep purging out these nasty dark energies out of your life and do what you need to do. Okay? Let's all just take that cleansing breath. Okay? It was so grounding. It was so nice. It was so lovely. Okay? Hold that energy within you and use it to manifest the reality that you seek. Okay? You are not limited. Okay? Thank you guys so very much for being here with me today. Thank you to your spirits, your angels, your guardians, your guides, your ancestors for guiding you here to get this information. I hope it gave you the love, light, and clarity that you were searching for, that you were asking for. Okay? Thank you to my angel spirits, guardians, masters, ancestors, and guides for guiding me through delivering this information as well as keeping me safe as they did so. As always, like, share, subscribe, comment down below. Let me know how this resonated for you. If you feel interested in getting a personal reading from me, my contact information is down below. I appreciate you guys so very much, okay? And I will see you lovelies in the next one, okay? Goodbye!